Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're finally heading back into that time of year again. It's back to school, and I thought I would sit down with you guys and do a very realistic AF makeup look that is perfect for those school days. This is a makeup look that I used to do when I was in school for those days that I just wanted a little pick-me-up, you know what I mean, without doing the most. Like I got a lecture at 11, but I still want to be cute, but not a full glam, you know what I mean? Today we're not doing no foundation, nothing. We're doing the bare minimum. We're doing a very natural skin-like beat. So if this is something that you guys are into, please keep on watching and let's get into this video. I already went ahead and did my skincare, so make sure you guys take the time to at least still do your skincare so that, you know, your face is glowy and, you know, moisturized. So the first thing I'm gonna go in with is this MAC Strobe Cream in Peach Light. I love this stuff for days that I'm not wearing foundation because it gives my skin that very natural dewy glow. Most days I would just leave my face with its moisturizer and that's it, you know what I mean? But sometimes you want a little bit of more sparkle. You could just apply this like a moisturizer. It takes 2 seconds. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. And actually, let me zoom you guys in closer for this beat. 1 second. That's a lot better. So I'm gonna go in with my strobe cream and then I'm just gonna start working it onto my skin. As you guys can see, that glow is already coming in. Look at how, I mean, our skin looks so good and so glowy. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the face, guys. I'm not doing too much. I want my skin to breathe. Like, we're heading to school. We don't really need to be doing the absolute most, you know what I mean? Trust me, there's days that I used to do a full glam and head to school. But, you know, it's not an everyday thing. Sometimes, you know, you want a natural beat. I'm gonna go in and cover my dark circles. This, I feel like, is the only thing that you guys really need to do to really zhuzh up your whole face. Because let's be serious, you're staying up late, you're studying, you're putting in that work, and dark circles are bound to happen from lack of sleep and a lot of coffee. If you just go in with some concealer and cover up those dark circles, you will look so much more wide awake and so much more refreshed. So I'm gonna go in with a little concealer, and this is my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. You guys know this is my favorite concealer of all time. Now, this concealer's consistency is very thick. So you want to make sure you use a very small amount because, like we said, we're trying to go for the natural look. We're not doing too much. So I'm just going to go ahead with like just one little dot on each side. Just like that. And I kind of feel like that should be enough. I'm going to see how it looks first. And if anything, if we do need a little more coverage, we can always go back, you know what I mean? You want to start off with the smallest amount first. And I'm not bringing any concealer to my eyelid because you see how my eyelids are naturally like kind of dark, guys. I like to leave it like that because I kind of feel like it looks like a beautiful eyeshadow look. I know it's really weird, but I kind of feel like it does. Like when you put on the concealer, as you guys can see, the eyelid is already like darker, but the concealer under just brightened it up. So now it kind of looks like it has some definition going on there. So I'm gonna let it do its thing and not put any concealer on my eyelids. And let's be serious, when I used to be in my lectures and I used to be sleepy and I would have eyeshadow and I would always be rubbing my eyes, there goes my eyeshadow. Done. So I'm just not gonna be doing that. As you guys can see, just with that little bit of concealer, we look so much more wide awake, so much more youthful. It looks a lot better. So just going in with a little concealer can really change the game. So I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more, just the smallest amount, just because I feel like I need a little bit of more extra coverage for my dark circles. So I'm just gonna go in just with a little more. I'm just gonna go ahead with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm just gonna set my under eyes, and I'm gonna make sure that I blend out all the creasing underneath my eyes before I set it because there's no going back, guys. So I wanna make sure that it's all blended out properly. Just go in with the lightest amount of setting powder. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and dust away any of that excess powder. And then now I'm gonna go in with this Bobbi Brown foundation stick, and it's in the shade Neutral Chestnut. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take some of that. I feel like using stick products on days that you're not wearing like a foundation and you're not setting your face is just so much better for a more natural look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this darker shade foundation just to contour my nose, add some definition there. And as you guys can see, it's a very natural, subtle contour. Just gonna go in with a beauty blender and make sure it's all blended in. Don't want any harshness. And I love how that looks because I feel like it's very natural. I don't really cream contour or anything like that, but I've been loving using foundation sticks lately. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same on my cheeks and just go in with a line like that. Same over here. You can actually just use your beauty blender and just start to blend that out. And then I just go in with a little on my forehead as well. And then now I'm gonna go in with another stick product. This is the ColourPop Lit Stick in the shade Bullseye. And it's this beautiful like golden type of stick highlight. I've been really loving this lately. It's so cute. And it's so convenient because I can just literally apply it straight to where I want it to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and then just blend it into my skin with my beauty blender. Apply some on my cheeks. And I like to kind of go in with the highlighter because even though we're not wearing like a lot of makeup, I still live for the glow. I still live for the dewy face, as you guys can tell. Just to set the areas that we've added some warmth in place, like using the darker foundation, I'm gonna go in with some bronzer just to make sure that it stays in place, because I've noticed sometimes when I just go in with a stick foundation over the hours of going to classes and whatever, it will just start to fade away. So when I set it with a bronzer, it kind of like stays in place. So I'm gonna go ahead with this Cover FX monochromatic bronzer duo, and this is in the shade Suntan Bronze. So I'm just gonna go ahead with just literally the lightest amount, okay guys? We're not doing too much. We're just setting that warmth into place. So now it's time for some mascara, and I'm gonna go in with this Milk Makeup Kush mascara. Do you guys see what I mean now when I said I just didn't apply any eyeshadow there and how nice it looks? Like, I kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm kind of gonna go ahead and be a little extra and go back in with that highlighting stick and then just take it on a little brush. And this is by ColourPop. It's their E10 brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some of that highlight in the inner corner. You really don't have to do this, but I kind of feel like it's so cute. You can also be another level of extra and go ahead with some of that highlight underneath your brow bone, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stop before you guys start judging me. Like, now for lips, right now I'm really been obsessed with this whole ColourPop lip tint, and this is in the shade Treasure Island. Now you can go in with such a small amount like I have on here and it looks like a natural flush of color, or you can like step it up and apply way more and have the color really vibrant like that. Do you know what I mean? It's just whatever is your personal preference. As you guys can see, it's super moisturizing. It looks super natural. Yes, it's a pop of color, but it's not too much. And I kind of feel like this color is perfect for fall too. It's kind of a moment. I've been loving this one shade so much. Like, I've been using it every day. It's either between this lip that I would go for or this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Fudge. I swear to God, how much money I spent on this throughout university, I swear could pay someone's tuition. I've bought so many of this. Like, I would literally wear this every single day. With makeup, no makeup, anything. I was obsessed, and then all of a sudden the Sephora in Canada stopped carrying this shade. When I was ordering the Jackie Aina palette, I had to pick up one because I missed it so much because they no longer carry it at Sephora. And I'm just sitting here like, Anastasia, why are you carrying every single other color except this one, my favorite one? So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like because I can't hype it up this much and not show you guys why I was obsessed. Do you guys see how this gloss is a moment? Like, I love this gloss. I'm about to finish it again because I've been wearing it almost every single day, like literally. This was pretty much my go-to look, but there's some days that, like days like this when you're doing a natural beat, that you'd feel like, oh my gosh, if I had lash extensions, this would be a whole nother look. This would be a whole nother vibe. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and plop on some lashes. So you girls out there who are obsessed with the whole lash extension look can get that look with your lashes at home. All right, guys, so for lashes, I went ahead and I applied the Velour Can't Be Tamed lashes, and I really love these because they kind of like wisp out in the end. It's kind of like a cat eye lash, if that makes sense. But yeah, I wanted you guys to get a side-by-side of what it would look like with just mascara and what it would look like with lashes. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and plopped on the other lash, so this is what it looks like. I also went and changed my hijab because I kind of wanted to go for a different vibe. What do you guys think? I really love this green. It's like a cute moment. So yeah, guys, this would be my I'm going to class, but I might hang out with my friends after type of cute beat. Like, I have a lecture at 11, but I might be meeting my friends for lunch at 1. We're glowing. We look healthy, well rested, minimal effort, but still very cute. I really love how this look turned out. If this is a look that you guys would rock to school, let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you guys subscribe and join the family. I'm wishing you guys the best of luck in this school year. Study hard, make the best of it, make some new friends, enjoy your experience as a student. You guys got this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.